Hi, Horse 14T here, along with my friend, the Kagome K Wolf, aka Kagome.
I'm tired.
um, we are making a tutorial on my how I draws because I'm starting to get comments saying I want to draw like you, but I can't, and all that crap.
I'm still kind of confused on what we're doing, but I'll go along with it because I'm tired.
A tutorial is where you show somebody how to do something.
So, like, we're giving a class to people.
Basically.
Oh god, okay, we should make, what we make, oh, I don't have his name.
Who should we draw, or what?
How about Snowball?
Snowball? Is she even awake?
No, she's so sweet, but...
Well, anyway, I always start off with the circle tool. I have MS Paint Windows 7 version, which is awesome. I always select this blue tool for the skeleton.
I thought you had, like, GIMP.
Yeah, I do. I use GIMP for shading and all that stuff.
Oh.
1 pixel. You just draw a circle like that.
Oh god, I'm tired.
Remember, this took me 4 years to get as good as I am now. If you see the very first drawing I ever done on my computer, they look like crap. Seriously, they look like a 5-year-old drew it or something.
Well, practice makes perfect, so...
Basically.
Gonna hang this on here.
Were you on the headphones?
Yep. Da-da-da!
Yeah, right. I always start off with the skeleton. Easier, and you can scale it to whatever the crap you want. I don't know, let's just draw a random cat, because I can't bother doing snowball stripes. Just saying. I'm starting to use the pencil tool. I am constantly changing my way of how I draw. I constantly change my style.
George!
George is in the background.
Kitty!
If anyone can even hear him.
Yeah, you never know until we relook this. Ow! That hurt my back.
Yeah, if you select something on MS Paint, you have to make sure it's transparent, otherwise you lose something that you didn't want to lose and you're screwed. Or you have to draw it all over again.
Gives a crappy, stupid TV. I'm tired, Sakura, come here so you can talk instead of me.
Sakura's going to go on the tutorial now.
I'm a what and a what?
Explains.
Sure. Okay, what to talk about too? Spare time.
I don't know. Yeah, we're drawing a random cat right now. And I'm doing a very crappy skeleton.
Draw a dog.
Okay. It can easily be
a
changed.
wolf and make it red. So you can make it Bakura. Sure, draw Bakura.
I don't know what the Bakura looks like.
He's pure red and he has like a rat tail. He doesn't actually, I just failed at drawing it. Oh, okay. He has one of those tails that go like this. Like they loop up and then they like this.
Oh, that
yeah.
Like a husky, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it's pointy instead of fluffy. And then he has, I don't remember if he has a big, yeah, he has like big ears for a dog too.
Yeah.
And then he has red eyes and bigger. That is.
I normally I just changed it to black. I normally keep it 1 pix, but this time I'll make it a little thicker. About 3 pixels.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's zoom in. I never use the pencil or the brush tool. I always use the curve tool because it's so much easier and you can be so much more precise with it. And yeah.
His little head.
Yeah, I'm happy with the upgraded paint because you can adjust stuff all you want. Oops. The skeleton looks like crap.
It's okay.
But of course, we're drawing a doggy wolf thing. I don't know.
I think he's a coyote. I'm not sure.
Well, it's too late to change it now. Once you start drawing, you always have to. What I do is imagine what the final picture is going to be, and then backtrace it all the way to the point that I'm at now. And
It kind of looks like a slip. Like it was going like now.
Yeah. This is his lower jaw or whatever.
Oh.
You see?
Okay, I get it.
There you go.
By the way, we made this on New Year's Eve.
Yep.
That probably doesn't mean anything to a lot of people, but
Happy New Year's 21.
yeah, Happy New Year's and God.
Yeah. I started using the curve tool. I've only used it for about 2 years now.
I have a random question for you.
What?
Do you like sushi?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
I tried it before. I don't like it. I'm a very picky eater, just saying.
Do you like ramen?
I don't even know what that is.
It's I'm tired, people. I can't think. It's it's noodles, but you know it doesn't matter. I could live off sushi for my entire life, especially California rules.
Yeah, I'm like the world's pickiest eater.
Your favorite food, hot dogs?
Pretty much. Yeah, this is the crappy paw right here. Is it? With the upgraded paint on Windows 7, you can undo, I don't know how many times, but it's a lot better than just 3 times.
When I draw, the hardest part for me is the paw because you have to make it I always get stuck on the part where it's curving.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get stuck on that part. And then how it goes up, so I always make the leg look bad. It takes me
out of scale?
10 minutes to put it back. It took me forever to draw Toya.
I don't know who that is.
A character in one of my books.
Oh. Yeah. Every once in a while, after you do the first leg, you have to zoom out to make sure they got the right scale, and I obviously don't, but oh well.
I just have to shrink it a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Make him fat.
Not much.
But no, he's skinny. You can use a rib cage, I think.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. He doesn't eat, and then he complains to me to eat. Love you. Not really.
That sounded mean.
Sakura does. Man. Isn't it so cute? Her nose is peach. Peachy nose. Oh, her nose smells nice too.
Right. There we go. Make it a little bit shorter too.
I know. You smell nice.
Yeah, the skeleton, you know, you don't have to go with the skeleton because it's just a rough draft basically. It's like what you do at school. If you do a rough draft on a paragraph, then you don't care about the spell mistakes. That's basically drawing as well. Okay, so who am I drawing again?
You're drawing Bakura.
Right, he's like really skinny or something like that.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if he was like. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can see his ribcage.
That's not good.
Yeah, not healthy at all.
No. Anorexic wolf, basically.
See, I can't remember if he's like that in his Nico form or his wolf form. Like, I know he's like that in his Nico form, but I can't remember if he's like that in his. It just go with being anorexic in his wolf form.
Yeah, good thing I'm drawing wolf because I cannot draw people for heck. For some reason, I cannot draw humans.
It's okay, I suck at them too. It takes me forever to get the head right.
Yeah, people are hard to draw because we walk upright, too. We're not four-legged, so like almost every other animal.
They're more complicated than animals.
Yeah, animals are awesome.
But for a girl, oh my god, it's hard. For a girl, when you're drawing them, for me, it's pretty easy if you draw the waist first, because it kind of forms how the body shape, like how the curve is and how the legs go.
I always draw the head first, though. Because if you draw the head first, you're going to be pretty successful at the rest of the body in scale-wise. Because it's just easier. If you draw the body first, then you're going to screw up the head.
I'm the complete opposite as you. I always draw the body first.
Yeah. With me, if I've tried drawing the body first before, the head, I cannot get the head in just the right place. So like, oh my god.
He has big ears. Like, not rabbit big, but they're like, yeah, like big.
Yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, it's cute.
For the record, I have no idea who is it again? I can't remember.
I know, it took me like 2 months to remember his name, so I just gave him a retarded nickname like Cookie. His name is, you know what, you can call him Cookie too.
Okay.
He probably gets pissed off about that, but you know what, he can deal.
Yeah. Over here with this little line that I dragged around. This is the top of the shoulder. I normally draw the neck like, you know, use a red, like that, but this time, since I have a character reference, I'm going to draw it skinny like that.
Because he's anorexic.
Yeah, wolf. And for the record, it normally takes me about an hour to 2 hours to draw on the computer. In real life with pencil, it only takes me like 20 minutes. If you screw up like I just did, then you just
redo it.
Yeah, you redo it with a different color. And there you go. I've noticed whenever I see a video with this cheat on Paint, they always ask, how do you delete this color without removing the other one? And it's really easy. You just, in the first color here, you pick it, like this case I want it to erase black. This color, you transform it like if you wanted brown or something, you right click and you change the color. It's so simple. But this case, I want to erase it, so now I need to make this brown. And you just erase it like that. Be careful if you have other colors around it that are the exact same color. You need to be really slow with that process. Otherwise you screw up.
You know what I hate?
What?
When somebody keeps on asking different people a question and you're like, oh my god, no, that's a secret, so they don't tell you.
Yeah.
And when you find out what it is, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Or just being douche.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god. How is this tail again? Like a husky tail? Kind of?
Yeah, it like goes out like that.
Okay, so it's a cartoon reference, kind of.
Here, do you have a pencil?
The pencil's over here. It is. It's probably paper in a drawer. One of the drawers over there.
Okay. Let me back around.
Kind of like this. Come here.
This way.
Go like this.
Upward.
Upward more. Whenever I do a character reference or an animal I've never drawn before, I always need a picture or something. Kind of like this. Is this better?
It's okay. That's a really suckish drawing, but it's a lot like that. Like it goes up at the end and then it's jagged. So
Like
yeah.
This? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why in some of my videos you see flickering pictures I'm referencing to. Yeah. Like this color to black, eraser, right click, and you just color it in. So much easier than having to just draw the whole thing again. I love that cheat. That cheat is awesome. Now I just go over it once more just to get it so it's not jumpy like that. I hate it when I do that. You know, like, I don't want to erase this, but I want to erase this, so you have to be fairly slow until you get far away enough from it that you're not going to screw it up. And I hate it when I screw up because it takes me like 5 minutes to fix it. Is this tail like fluffy?
Not fluffy, but it's jagged.
Okay.
Like up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Oops.
How I drew his tail, it like was small and it looked like a rat tail.
Oops.
Yeah, and I made it. Yeah, exactly. If it isn't exact, well,
Yeah.
I can shove it up his ass. I'm tired.
You are so mean at times.
I know.
And yes, we are continuing the Snowball show if anyone is interested in Snowball Update. She's actually with us right now, but she's asleep.
Yeah. Little Snowball.
Good enough.
He has a jagged tip on the end. Like it goes up. Yeah, like that.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
One thing that you never want to do with this kind of paint is that you don't want to save it before you're done. Unless your paint really screws up and like closes on you randomly or something. Because then the transparency is gone, and so you can't do the eraser cheat. And so in order to fix that, you have to select the whole thing, cut it, then paste it again in order to get the transparency again.
Wow. But that sucks.
Yeah. And sometimes I have made that mistake. But mistakes are good when you're doing art. Cause,
Or it could just piss you off.
yeah, or that. But, cause when mistakes happen, and it's a good thing, you
learn from them.
Exactly.
Yay, children.
You learn how to avoid them and then fix them.
And how to become a better person.
And a better artist. Yes. Kinda like that.
That is your lesson for today. Yeah.
Mistakes are good.
Yeah.
If you always try to be perfect, then shut up. What is his eyes like?
Oh god. Oh god.
Do you remember like what color they were?
Oh yeah, I remember the color of them.
Okay.
I just don't remember the eye shape.
Oh well, we'll make a wolf shape like that.
Yeah.
There we go. What I do for the nose, I always make a triangle like that, bend it down,
I do the exact same thing.
and bend it back up.
No, make his nose a little bit bigger, it'll look cute.
Okay.
Yeah. Little big nose.
As you can see, we still have the skeleton, but we don't truly need it now, but yeah. What is his mouth like?
Make it go up. Like really up. Really up. More. Yeah. No, that's not actually his face, but I'm just saying that looks funny. He definitely doesn't smile. He'll
Kinda like that.
yeah, he'll be like scowling.
Yeah, but
And
whatever.
he has normal fangs, so they're not like big enough to stick out of his mouth, I'm pretty sure.
Like a saber-tooth cat.
Like mine. Because when I go into fury, mine are like huge.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with her when she's mad. Trust me.
Nope. That's why my pack tends to stay on my good side. Because if they do try to threaten me into a fight, they're gonna kick out immediately.
Yeah, they're screwed.
I
What
don't have
happened?
time to deal with people that
How
aren't
many
so
members? Sorry that I cut you off there, but how many members are in the pack?
It's okay. I haven't counted for a while, but I'm pretty sure at least 17, 19.
Oh, jeez.
Perfect.
I think the record for the biggest wolf pack in real life is like 60 or something like that. I can't remember.
I don't think enough people like that will play on YouTube.
I've met quite a few role players, but not that many.
Twilight pack is the only pack I know of on YouTube that actually stays together for a long period of time.
Yeah, I've always noticed that I would go to someone's random channel, check them out, like if it's a friend invited or something, and they're a role player, right? And they say the pack broke up. It's like, oh.
But Twilight pack has been going on for 2 years straight.
Yep. And trust me, people, how I draw, it's not as easy as it looks. Trust me. It may take me only an hour to complete a full picture, color and all, or two, but remember, I've had a heck load of practice thanks to all my friends and requests and everything. So, yay. And, of course, when I feel in the mood to draw. Normally, I only draw when I feel like it. If I'm not in the mood to draw, I don't draw. That's the simple way of it.
I can't draw on the computer, but I'm an okay drawer in RL.
Yeah. Originally, before I started my how I draw, I was going to do it in pencil, but then I did not know how to record myself drawing in pencil, so I decided, crap, I just saved it. I did not want to do that.
Oh.
No, it's okay. It wasn't save as, thank God.
Okay.
I record with video dispute professional or whatever you pronounce it as. It's really good. And
a stupid song stuck in my head.
what is it?
I don't know the name of it, but it's not a new song, but it's the first time I heard it, and it's really good.
I thought you said it was stupid.
No.
Yeah, you did. You said you had a stupid song in your head.
No. Well, it's a stupid good song. Yeah. No face. Okay,
So
no one's on YouTube anymore, like.
I know! People have not been uploading anything lately. I stay up till like 2 in the morning when I have no school. And there's nothing uploaded for the whole day. Right now.
I talk to so many people. Why are you making him blue?
Because I'm deleting the skeleton.
Oh, okay. What the hell? He's red, not blue. I used to talk to so many people on YouTube, and now, you know what I hate? I hate it when people talk to you for a couple days, and then they start ignoring you.
Yeah.
Or they don't write you back.
Yeah, Maui does that sometimes.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh, probably because she gets bored of the conversation or something, I don't know.
Yeah, Maui HoloWings121 is our other friend in real life.
I think it's Halo. I always pronounce it HoloWings.
Same here.
Always. It's like Halo or
yeah, it's like HALOWING121.
Yeah, but I don't even say the 121. I just go HoloWings.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Pause
Remember when she had the yellow with mellow thing?
That was awesome. She randomly brought it up on one of her sleepovers too. What the hell?
Well, it wasn't depressing. Yay, little paw.
Yeah. For the record, people, I'm a tomboy. That's why I absolutely hate pink and purple and stuff. Sometimes and also, for those of you who wondered why I don't have Facebook, it's because I don't want to kill my computer. My computer doesn't need stuff from Facebook.
So many people. Oh my god, Drake. Dragon525. I think that's Daddy's user. No, but Daddy, he keeps on trying to make me have Facebook, and I don't want. Ow! That was my head. You stupid little.
Did you just bang your head in the door?
Yeah. But I'm itchy, so it's scratching my head.
So like that?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Wow.
Ow.
No, he isn't really. No, he's not sane at all. He's I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired.
What's his base color?
Dark red. And then his eyes are light red. Something retarded like that.
Like this?
No, red.
Dark red?
Yeah.
Like that?
Try it. Not that dark.
A little bit lighter. Is that?
A little bit lighter. Let's see. I need to move closer. A little bit more, like a little lighter, and you have it.
Yeah, I always use my
There
laptop
you go.
now. There we go.
That's its color.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, my mom stole my old computer, so I had to use a laptop. Where?
Why you liked your old computer better?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Before I adapted to this one, yes. Because my old computer, I was so used to it. And I got it for my birthday from my dad's side of the family. I'm pretty sure it was my birthday. I can't remember if it was Christmas or my birthday.
No, it was for your birthday, because me and Mallie were there.
You were? I don't think I knew you when I got my old computer.
Oh, no, not old computer. I meant this one.
Yeah.
White little dot.
I can see it.
See the little white dot. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, with the original paint, I don't know how you could get the background color to change color. I can't remember how to do that. Sorry. But the Windows 7 paint is awesome. Yeah.
Nose is black.
Where's my black color? There it is. Oh, is my black a little bit lighter, so...
Freaking black. Black nose.
Like that. Yep. Let's get rid of the excess color. There we go. I know we do it like twice or 3 times just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's good. What color are his eyes?
His eyes are bright red.
Like that?
Okay, I need to move this a little because I cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. A little darker. Go up like 1. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's his eyes.
Yeah.
He had eyes, like his eyes are exactly like my old dad. So
Yeah, for the record, Snowball's show, we just finished recording last night where we were editing, right? And
I think his pupil thing is in a triangle shape.
Oh well.
Oh,
And the audio is out of sync with the video, so I'm going to have to fix that. And we need transparency to be white. There we go. How you want it to look, like straight at the camera or something?
No, go back, like make it so he's looking down. Like make it so he's looking.
Yeah. Like how?
Make it go up a little more. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to do this now because it's just easier to get what you want. It's this color, right? Yeah, but then there's a stupid white outline. Yeah, when you're drawing eyes, it can be fairly hard if you don't know what you're doing. Like for the record, I almost never draw this kind of eye. But, I normally make my eyes like an oblong shape, like that. But I think this looks good for a wolf eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I like make animated kind of eyes sometimes. But
Yeah.
not much. What kind of background do you think it should be?
make it really cheesy. Just make it stand on glass and then make the background blue.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we do.
Yeah.
Okay, so select all. You don't want transparent to be on. Copy. And GIMP 2.6. If you don't have GIMP, I recommend downloading it.
You could put so much detail on your pictures.
Yeah.
Like it can be looking like this to like what you're gonna see at like the ending, but
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah. And it's free. It's completely free. You don't have to pay a penny for it.
Who wants McDonald's?
Sure, we're recording right now. Get out of here.
This is your crazy mother.
I bet you they can't even hear you. That was my mom. Sorry.
That was interesting.
I hate it when my mom does that. She just randomly comes out of nowhere. It says something.
Nah, we can delete that.
Yeah, I bet the recording, the microphone thing sometimes quiets on background noises, so.
We can blank that out then.
Yeah.
Anything. Don't bite it.
Yeah, with GIMP you could download brushes like Obsidian Dawn is where I got my fur brushes from. Obsidian Dawn is awesome. I just Control V'd my picture so to paste it on here. What you can Control C is copy, Control V is paste for most Windows computers. Sometimes it's Control P to paste. Anyway, after you paste it, I select it with the normal select tool.
That looks
Select
so
by
weird.
color. Select by color. There's this outline to show you what's selected and what's not.
That's so weird.
And it's really, this thing is awesome. We want to adjust the color to be a little darker than the original color in order for the fur brushes to pop up. To use the fur brushes, if you download them from Obsidian Dawn on, I think it's DivShare, you go to Paintbrush. I read the instructions and the README and everything. I had to give him credit. And I have way too many downloaded brushes in here. You pick a fur brush. What kind of fur does he have? Does he have thick fur or thin?
I think it's in between, but it's really messy. Really, like he looks like a freaking street dog. He does not look
So,
really
like,
attractive.
kind of like this. You can see that.
Yeah. A lot like that.
Alrighty. Yeah, City and Dawn made them huge, so you had to shrink them down.
Yeah.
But City and Dawn made awesome brushes, and you could see a little bit, but in order to make it look really good, apply jitter, about 20 to 30.
Did you say glitter?
I said jitter.
Oh. Fuck you.
And it spaces it out more. It looks really good. Like you can see that it's just spaced out so beautifully.
Beautiful.
Makes the fur look really good. If you want to make it look really realistic, then you need to overlap different colors from like different shades. Like I want to mine the first time I used these brushes. I used black for the final color. It looked really well. I never used black again though, but I'm going to on this because it'll make whatever his name is look better.
Just call him Cookie. Or Becca.
Is he a role player on YouTube?
No, he's just one of me and Mally's He's Mally's role player.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right now I'm just drinking the brushes to make the look smaller for like the muzzle, cause we all know that animals have different lengths of fur on their body. So
What about his paws?
I'm doing their paws and small too, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and his tail too. I saved his tail for. I'm going to save his tail for last, actually.
Okay.
If you want to like deselect a part of the body, but not the whole color, go to fuzzy select, which is right beside the color select. You click on this box here, subtract from current selection, and there you go. It's as easy as that to deselect the color. Oops. That didn't do anything anyway. I just clicked on the black by accident. And I can't click on this one little thing. If you have a hard time like seeing what you've done, then just go to the magnifier. For the record, I don't know how to use layers all that well because I don't use GIMP's layers very often. But I've been experimenting and now I do know how to work them more, like how to merge layers together and all that. Thankfully. Because I remember I was my tiger video, I was experimenting with a layer. I could not find out how to merge it down after I watched a video like 20 minutes later. That I found out by myself how to do it. For the record, I've always done everything by myself. I've never taken art classes. I've never done I've never asked people how do you work GIMP or anything. I just
It's true, people.
yeah. If you do it by yourself, if you figure it out by yourself, you're more able to remember it because you did it by yourself. It's locked into your head. And let's see, what color should we use now? Oops.
For what?
For like a lighter red.
For the shine?
Yeah, it's like overlay the fur brushes. Does he have any markings or anything? I should have asked that already too.
No.
No? It's just red.
Red.
Okay. As you can see, overlapping the fur brushes makes it look really nice.
Yes, it really does. Really, really does.
Yeah, I always go from the bottom up because that way the top of the brush can be overlapped with the bottom of the brush on the second layer, if that made sense.
I am so tired.
Like if you see a redo like that. Yeah, GIMP is the best program for coloring. Especially if you're like really if you don't really want to use paint, because paint can be really annoying. Because you can't select if you mess up, then you have to undo it. And if you had the old paint on Windows XP, you're screwed if you make more than free mistakes.
Sakura, what do you think of your guy so far? He looks too good.
And I'm using different styles of brushes to give a better look. Let's put black on here for the final color. Hello, Sakura. Let's use this one. Sorry, I'm playing with Sakura right now.
You're not playing with me, you're talking to me.
I know.
God.
Go back to this brush. There we go. It's better if you use different sizes of the brushes as well, because it makes it look more real. What the heck was that?
I was making her tail go like this. I was going.
How does that look? Like.
Look like him.
Let's make it really dark red, actually. Yeah, if you don't like what you draw, if you decide to get GIMP in these fur brushes, then undo it and just try it again with a different brush.
Wait, why are you making his fur color different?
To make it look more real, like.
Okay.
You said his fur is matted and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm using different brushes with different colors.
Okay, carry on. It is so cloudy today.
Yeah, the weather hasn't been good at, so we decided to make this video.
If it was sunny out, we wouldn't go outside anyway.
No. We haven't been at. I hate it when we moved out here because there's like no one that lives here.
We need to go swimming.
We do. Even though it's winter, we do. There we go.
Kinda looks like he has stripes on him.
Kind of does, but oh well.
If Natalie shows him this video, he's going to be so mad.
Oh well.
Yeah.
And I just did select that color by accident. See?
That looks weird.
Yeah. It selects the colors that are closest. It's better than paint because it's not, the threshold is not at 0 like it is on paint. It's at 15 and I just screwed that up. There we go.
Isn't that such a cute pose, Sakura?
Yes. If you don't like what you want, or you don't like the color that you want and you don't know how to get it back, just click this little button here, reset default values, and it'll reset everything. Yay. So what I do, when I have like squares like this, I go on here, add to current selection, aka shift. I feel like using buttons better. You just click on the selected areas that you want, and it selects them to the main one. It's really awesome. I'm actually going to do that when I go back to the original code. What did we use the first time? We used this one, didn't we? Yeah.
Pardon?
We used this brush, didn't we? For the first layer.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay. We don't. Get out of here. Yeah, GIMP can be a little tricky at first to use, but after you get used to all the settings, it's really easy and just a heckload of a lot better to use than Paint. I've actually looked up pictures on Paint that were all Paint. They look really, really well done, but it takes forever to get that high of a skill on Paint. Like, I've seen a picture of a lion that was drawn on Paint. It looks like it was drawn with GIMP. That's how good it looked. So, kudos to that person who made that lion picture, because it looks awesome.
Kudos. Kudos. That's that commercial.
Yeah, kudos! That commercial is annoying.
You know the Fido company?
Yes.
I named Fido after that.
Yeah, I know.
You did now.
Fido is a ferret that she has, in case you didn't know.
He's so cute. He's brown, and he has a yellow stomach, chest thing, and he has white ears and a white mouth. I think.
You don't know what he looks like.
I don't even know where he is right now.
Did you even bring him here?
No, I brought my other ferret. He's probably at my mom's though.
There we go. So
Criminal
yeah,
Minds in the background.
yeah, my mom's obsessed with Criminal Minds and like The Biggest Loser and stuff. It's really annoying because you can hear it in the background. You probably can't though because the recording sound is crap.
It would be funny
What?
if we weren't recording at all, so we've just been talking to like a.
No, it's recording. The little red thing means we're recording.
Oh, okay.
How
long
that
can
would
we
suck
record
though. I don't know, I can't check, otherwise it'll screw up. So now we're on to shading, which can be both fun and annoying. Right now we're at dodge, which means highlights, midtones. That works. And I used a fuzzy circle, the last one in the thing, cause it goes this big. It's just better.
Oh my god!
And it's buzzer.
Dark.
And I said buzzer. And it has better fuzziness, a fuzzy edge to it. I normally do shadows first, but in this case, I don't care. And I say don't care a lot. Yeah, I just do this along the back and the tail. And yeah, you can make shadows and highlights any way you want. And it's just really, it's just for detail. The last thing you really want to do basically is highlights and shadows before the background, because it just, as soon as you go with this, then you have a pretty good idea what you're going to do with the background. Like, if it's really shiny, like if you have a sun or something, you may want to overlap it. Just click on it again and just overlap the highlights, and it makes them brighter. What you can't do though is that when you apply the highlights, you can't click it again to attach a different highlight to it, you have to delete it and then do it all over again, but the way you want. That's the only feature on the dodge burn tool that sucks. Otherwise, it's awesome. And now we're going to do burn, which is shadows. And what are you doing with your hair?
Huh?
What are you doing with your hair?
I'm poking it. Or
What?
to a mustache.
Go ahead and make your hair into a mustache.
It's a sexy
Oops.
mustache, you know it.
I screwed up.
Yeah.
As I was saying, that's exactly what I was saying actually. If you screw up on the dodge burn tool, you need to delete the whole thing and do it all over again. It can be annoying at times, but it doesn't come up too often if you know how to use GIMP enough. Like you see, it overlaps the highlights for you, so it makes them look a little darker, but you can still see it. I always overlap the burn tool to give depth, because without depth, your picture, it looks like crap, basically. At least to me. After I started using different shades and stuff, I can't stand pictures that look crappy. But if you're a beginner, then I don't blame you, because if you just begin to draw, I can understand your frustration over everything. I don't criticize people who are beginners, but if you like been drawing for years and years and years and you still have the exact same style and everything, and your pictures still look weird or
Shitty.
crappy, yes, then yeah, you need to work on changing your style.
Or just give up because you suck.
No, don't give up. But yeah, don't stick with the same style forever or ages, cause then you don't adapt your drawing, and then you never improve.
And then you'll just end up still.
Yeah, like I get inspired by different people. I've watched people on YouTube. I've seen like their how-to draws and other stuff. They look really well done, and then I take that same style and alter it to my kind of style, and that's how I change my style. Like I've watched people draw, like, say with the I don't know, like the eye, like the way this eye is right now. I simply just copied it but altered it so it fits in with the rest of my style, and it looks better. And that's what most artists do. They just copy other styles that they find that they like, then alter it to their style and make it their own. Because there's no such thing as copying another style exactly. Every single artist in the world has their own type of style. Like Da Vinci had his own style versus, I don't know, Darwin. They both had similar drawings, but there are slight differences that made them distinct. And where are you going?
Just to get a glass of water.
Okay. So right now we're just doing the background. I used a paintbrush tool and fuzzy circle full I always do fuzzy background because it makes it look better. And don't forget to turn off jitter, like I just did. Cause unless you want jitter on when you do the background, but jitter can be annoying because you can't control it as well. Let's move the toolbox. But if you're the kind of person who likes to use layers and stuff, and you don't know how to add it in here, just click this little arrow thing, add tab, find the layers, click on it, and it's right there. Just saying. And if you don't want it, oops, you click on the same arrow and say close tab, and it's gone. And if you want it to scale, like, if you don't want the background to look too far away, and you like put trees and rocks in the background, then don't put, like if it's a tree, just saying, don't put leaves on top of the tree, otherwise it'll look like it's further away than you really want it to be. And yeah, it doesn't look very well. Like you see people like with pictures, they look like they're holding up like, I don't know, the Pyramid of Giza or something like that, but really it's way off in the distance. I'm using the Sparks tool right now to try and get what I want for the sun. That's not what I want. I have to do this a couple of times till I get the exact one that I want, which is the giant sun one. It's awesome. That's not the one I want. Unfortunately, this is an animated tool, so yeah.
You made the background fast.
Yeah, I know. No, I told you it only takes me about an hour to complete a picture, an hour and a half. Here we go.
It's been an hour already.
Yep.
Well, time does always go by fast when you're talking to a friend.
Yep. I don't know. Do you want a sun in the background?
Sure.
Okay. The Sparks tool is being annoying, so I'm not gonna use it.
Make it at the top though. Put it there.
Yeah. Yeah, I also downloaded all these things. And then it's too big, so it's taking a long time to load. If you download a brush that's really big, your computer will freeze for a short period of time, then it'll load up. This is going to take a while.
I blanked out completely. What are we doing?
We're making the sun.
Oh, okay.
And right now it's not loading. Yeah. Let's just leave it. Like,
You'll have to put this in if you don't want to. I don't really care. As long as you make the freaking wolf thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking forever to load because I have it at full. I should have turned that down before I selected it. Yeah, people who make brushes for GIMP and maybe even Photoshop, try to not make your brushes super duper big, otherwise this happens. And then people get annoyed with you, and yeah. You don't want that.
Make one in between.
Yeah, like the fuzzy
I
circle.
hate the little skinny ones. They're so
Oh, yeah.
skinny, you barely see it.
Yeah, you need to turn up pretty high, and hopefully I didn't screw up. Yeah. We'll just cut out this part, because it's taking forever.
Okay.
Yeah. So, see you back in like a second. Okay, we're back. It finally loaded.
Yep.
Yeah. So obviously I did the wrong thing there. You find the color that you want
Yellow.
and paste it. That looks
Yellow.
that looks awesome.
Oh my god, yellow.
If you want it to be multiple different colors, like if you're repeating the same color, the same thing over and over again, but you don't want it to be the same color each and every time, go to use color from guide, or yeah, just use color, and it has that there, and it shows you like it'll change if I change this color here. Like, see that? So it'll change color like that.
Okay, it looked like an explosion.
Boom. Yeah, you can also change the hardness if you go to brush dynamics. God dang it. You can change it slightly, but yeah. Make it slightly bigger.
There is the sun. That's big. We have
The
to
sun
make it
is big.
tiny.
Why? What do you want to put else in the background?
That's good.
That's good. Oh, my favorite brush in the world I get to use now. I get to use my grass brushes. Get out of here, all these other ones. Yeah, if you're like me and you're obsessed with downloads after you find out that you can download stuff or something, yeah, I get abundance of downloads. Like with Suit Tycoon 2, I have like, I don't know, 60 different downloads on that thing.
Yeah.
The Suit Tycoon 2 is awesome, especially with the downloads because you get more stuff.
Are you putting the shadow?
I'm putting on grass right now. I'm using color from guide. GIMP makes grass brushes. You can download these grass brushes too. Grass brushes. What the crap am I saying?
Glass.
I said glass, didn't I?
I think so. I'm sorry, I'm only half paying attention. Okay, now I fully pay attention.
Yeah, so these are awesome to download. A friend showed them to me from YouTube. Can't remember his username right now. I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Beetle's biggest fan too. He does little animations, they're really nice.
No good rotten beetle lover.
I'll deal with it. He's awesome, deal with it. But yeah, let's close this. I don't know, I have several friends on YouTube. I can't remember all their names. If I mistaked the person on which I got the grass brushes from, sorry about that. Because I have a hard time remembering names. Even though I've known you for quite a few years now. But yeah. The reason why the grass is not overlapping on his paws is because his paws are not selected. Which is a good thing for me right now. You can also make them different colors. I'm using color from Guide, by the way. Because it's so much better.
Huh.
Hello, Sakura. Get this thing on here. overlapping different colors.
Makes it look good.
Yeah. Whoever made the grass brushes, you are awesome. Really creative work, and takes out so much of the time if you're a real GIMP artist.
Kudos for you, loser.
Oh, what's with you?
Nothing.
You act more grumpy now.
I'm not. I just don't care for anyone other than my friends, Patrick, and family.
Uh,
Because the rest of the world can go burn in hell.
you're so mean.
I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Oh my god, Snowball!
Is she finally awake?
No.
Oh. Feel.
I'm gonna mess up her pause though.
Yeah. Okay.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
I just select
Ow.
it all on here so I could do the pause. Do that. I'm messing around with the brush because I can't bother making it neat right now. There we go. If you want to make the background look better, then go ahead, but I am done. Select all, copy, or Control C, paste, Control V or P, and you're done. Save it to whatever the heck you want. I'm just going to call it Untitled, because Untitled 2, because I can't bother naming it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that clears up some stuff. Look at that.
Beautiful.
And yeah, go make your own version of this wolf if you want.
Yeah, make different versions of Bakura and see which one is the best.
If you want to.
Yeah, let's make this like a contest thing.
We could do that after.
What would their prize be, though?
I don't know. Something. Anyway,
We'll
see you later, people. And yeah.
peace out, suckers.